I know there are many denominations, and let's first look at the fact that when Christ was living, or when Christ ascended to heaven, he did not leave denominations. He left his disciples, and they were not even called Christians due to their practice and their way, the mode, the lifestyle, teaching of the word. They were called Christian for the first time in Antioch. So, denomination, I think, it's a contraption that comes with the growth of Christianity. People really want to go their own way or something. So, but as it were, let's agree we have denominations. So, and it's worldwide. Now, using the word white garments, I would rather say churches where they wear white robe, because I consider it derogatory. When you say white garment, what comes to your mind, I know it's probably not palatable. But getting back to your question, what can I say about churches that wear white robe or white garment churches? It's what comes to your mind is churches who wear garments are usually churches who are spiritual churches. I think there's this thinking that once you go to such churches, they will prophesy, they will tell you stories and all things about your life. Some people think they will be fetish, and that takes me back to the white garment issue. Why I think it's derogatory is because of the preconceived notion of what they do. You do not call a policeman that wears black garment policeman. You do not call a mechanic that wears a dirty uniform, dirty garment engineer. You call him a mechanic. So I think that's wrong in the first instance. Now, getting back to the question of white garment, the churches that wear white are basically considered as spiritual. Churches where you can get revelations, there could be predictions, and there could be prophecies. I mean, for you when you go. And that's the impression people have. But I know that when the basic thing is that such churches are usually regarded as being spiritual. Every church should be spiritual, actually, because we live by the Spirit. But then that's the way we see it. We call it white garment church. There's a preconceived notion that when you go to white garment churches, there will be fetish practices, there will taking river bath and all that. And I think that's just some kind of heresy, because that's not the purpose why God created a white garment church, if there's anything that quotes. And I think if you look at the nature of the white color itself, white signifies purity. So it should be the purest form of denomination. Maybe it's not coming across that way, but that's the way I see a church that is spiritual, like the kind of church that I happen to shepherd.